This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Jay-Z and Puffy in a room on Twitter Spaces, right? And they're talking about, Jay-Z's talking about, you know, those were a big void was in hip hop when 2Pac was lost and then Biggie was lost the next year. He's right. But then Diddy steps in, gargling, says, but you fill both their shoes. Now, a lot of people will be like, well, yo, there would be no Biggie without Puff, man. Yo, Puffy wouldn't have been as big as he was without Biggie, too. You got to look at that. You know, like, yeah, he kept the legacy going afterwards, but, like, think about it. It took him... He had the Locks, right? He had Mace and Biggie around that time. And Biggie really just shot him and catapulted him into another, you know, he put a lot behind Biggie and added, you know, obviously gave Biggie what he needed to get to that next level. They were a good team together, but the recklessness that Diddy did after Tupac lost his life, and unfortunately that feud between Pac and Big was very unfortunate. The recklessness of making Biggie go out there within a year of Pac passing, and everyone blamed Biggie and Puffy for that was just insane. And for him to step in, I remember when Rick Ross came in, like he's always throwing that Biggie thing around, like, yo, Ross is the new Big. You know, he's always throwing that around. It's like, dude, these are totally different artists. Like, Jay-Z was coming up and Big was like, you know, had his arm around him. They were like partners. And it's like, you know, they would have coexisted together and Jay-Z still would have been great, you know? But it's just that, stop trying to compare everybody to somebody else. Jay-Z's Jay-Z, Biggie's Biggie. They had some similarities, but they also had a lot of differences. They're two totally different artists to me, you know? Everybody wants to say, if this didn't happen, that didn't happen, this wouldn't happen. It all happened. And the way Puffy just throws that stuff around is just like, it's crazy. Just for some... Just to make... I don't know why he does that. He's always doing that, bro. It's so weird. I think Jay-Z is just Jay-Z, you know? Who knows what Biggie and Pac would have done in the coming years, you know? Who knows? Pac, it seemed like he lived, I don't know, 30-year lifetime of being a grown-up, the amount of work he did between, you know, just being 21 and 20. What do you got past that? 25? Just in those 5 or 6 years of him working, he did so much stuff. It's crazy. The movies, everything. He was like moving at a super fast pace. Who knew what he was going to do after that? Biggie, who knew what he was going to do after that? You know, you just don't know. I mean, he probably would have had his own label and all that other stuff. I think he was thinking of starting his own label away from Puff, you know? Migos, Academics reveals that he talked to Offset and they're not breaking up. So this was all just a marketing ploy for dropping Takeoff's new song, Lil Quavo, which is super, you know, Hotel Lobby. Go check that out if you haven't checked it out. It's dope. But they will not be breaking up. We already kind of knew that once they dropped a video 2 days later. Kim Kardashian keeps a buffer zone between Kanye and her. She buys a mansion that sits between their two homes for $6 million just to make sure Kanye has that buffer zone. Maybe that'll be the house where they all meet at and see the kids. I don't know. Pusha T says, what was he talking about here? Because the forefathers didn't stand the test of time, but he is. You know, he's talking about like the first rappers didn't evolve. Okay. I don't know what he's talking about. He said, I want people to look at the narration. I'm painting and blah, blah, blah. He just, I don't know, man. The way he talks about his career is like, it's kind of annoying. I'm going to be honest. Just do your thing, man. You're you. But stop trying to romanticize and, you know, put all these words, you know, like he just, the way he talks about his career is so weird, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just like, come on, bro, calm down. You know, you're a good rapper, but you're not the best ever. But you're a good drug dealer rapper. That's what you are. And he's good at it. Really good at it. And it's needed. Trust me. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys later. Peace.